My gist partners, we're here again. This is another episode where I'm promising you cool and sweet gist, raw gist. Today I have with me, I call him my AI friend. AI friend. So if you know you want to know a lot about AI, because it's as if AI is the one reigning now. So watch out and get new gist. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Gist with Kaycee. And it promises to be exciting every day you do. Thank you so much. So let's pop into Mr. Gabriel. Mr. Gabriel, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So I call you, you see how I told my people, I call you my AI friend. AI friend. I'm not even calling you a robot. But give us more gist about yourself first.
Yeah, my name is Gabriel Ogundele. So, born, bred, and buttered in different states in the country. And this is because my dad is a pastor, both parents pastor, and transferred from different states to different states, from different station to another station. So I was born in Chanchaga, Mina, Niger State. From there, went to Edo State. So spent 7 years in Edo State, which was more of the formative years of my life. So I barely spoke Yoruba. My Yoruba is still terrible, but at least I toasted my wife in Yoruba though. I tried. Then from there, down to the west, Ogun State, Ikweru, Remo. Then from there to Lagos. Then from Lagos to Ibadan, from Ibadan back to Elisha. So I stopped following all around when I got admission into school, Osun State University, and where I studied linguistics and communication studies.
Okay.
And my dream was to become the top 3 television producers and television presenter, not in Africa but in the world.
Okay.
So I've always loved to dream big, and I started dreaming big when every Sunday my dad would make us watch NTA. So Series Toba was my guy. So once I see him talk, the coordination, the way to articulate his words, I'll be like, no, I want to be like this guy. So done with school, went for service, and started working. A whole year I was interning in a TV organization owned by a church, one of the big churches in Nigeria. They have a TV station. I was interning them for 1 year, just to understand hands-on experience on how it works in the production industry, television. And after a year, I came on board as a presenter and also a producer. And for 3 years, I was there working my brain off, getting everything I could get from the brain, getting things into my brain, getting things into my mind, and also not forgetting my heart and my spirit. Because if the mind is in the work, if the brain is in the work, if the spirit is not there, it won't profit that much. So therefore, 3 years, and before 3 years, I've always been in television production. Started in 2013, then I left the television production in 2022. 2022. So in 2020, I made a transition from television production to the digital media, working with an international, multinational digital media company, which we built an Afrocentric platform where African content creators can showcase their content and also monetize, because we discovered that a lot of African creatives, the requirements for them to get monetized for their craft, for their acts, was kind of rigid. Upcoming creators will wait till they get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before they can get monetized, get 5,000 followers on some platform, get it. The requirement was too much. And we believe that these guys are good. Guys all over the world should pay to get access to these guys. So we created the platform, and I spearheaded the initiative for 2 years. We built it, we launched it, and before I left, we got a whole lot of movies on board, and they were paid, big time paid. And we started an initiative where we were to help train and empower over 200,000 Africans in the diaspora, not in Africa, and in the diaspora also have access to the platform. And within 2 months, we got in partnership with over 10 universities in the United States and also the government of Atlanta. So all of these are just a few things that, at least from television, went to the digital. That's when I went to the corporate world itself, where I I was heading the digital communication of the organization, also the global partnership, and I was also heading the operations in 6 different countries, everything from Nigeria. So I never traveled out.
Wow. Okay. Initially, I said the AI friend.
Oh.
You understand? So because now we just started hearing AI, or I don't know if it has been there. So please, I want you to just give us more hints about that.
Okay, so I got to know about artificial intelligence way back. I've been using the tool artificial intelligence, but I didn't know it was actually artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence has always been in existence for research has shown for almost 50 years. But from this part of the world, we're just getting to see and to have access to it because it's been pronounced now. And AI itself is not an enemy to the humanity, but it should be a companion, a tool. That is why I call artificial intelligence a tool, not the name itself, intelligence. No, it is intelligence because we made it intelligent. So it's a tool for us to use. Same way we use our phones, same way we use our laptops, same way we use our microwaves, same way we use our television, same way we use our cars. Artificial intelligence is also a tool that we can use to better our lives. So I got exposed to artificial intelligence, I think, in 2019. Okay. 2019, before I left the television station.
That long?
2019. So as I knew, I started using some of the AI tools in Adobe Premiere to translate, to add caption. So I don't need to type out the caption. Since everything is in English, it can translate. And yes, as a linguist, I get to analyze a whole lot of languages in school, did over 12 languages. And okay, how can I get to translate my programs in English to other languages whereby we're going to reach a wider audience? So I started using tools like transcripts. There's this first generation of AI tool that I know that transcribe or that translates from a language to the other. Then I got to know about Microsoft, where you can translate a language from one language to the other language. And that was when I discovered that, okay, fine, I can use this to build something. I've always seen a problem with the way education is being weaponized in this part of the world. If you don't go to school, it's most likely you end up poor. You end up not living or being expressing yourself or your dream. And that has been a weapon in the hand of our politicians, some of our politicians, not even some, majority of them, whereby they use illiteracy, ignorance, poverty to get their way into power, thinking they will help people get out of it, but they will still weaponize that to get to dominate over those people. So in 2021, I started building a platform whereby people can have access to all of this education, digital skill, communication skills, soft skill and technical skill basically, and also make it available in languages, not just English. Because if you're trying to educate people and you're trying to educate them with a language they do not understand, the result will not be good. So what I did was to build a platform in English language and use artificial intelligence to translate everything on the website into a language that they can understand. So my mother, that can barely read in English, can go on the platform, go on something I have built, study digital marketing in Yoruba language, and understand how she can offer that digital marketing services to another person, another market woman that don't understand Yoruba, but want to penetrate the digital space. So my mother, a digital marketing expert in Yoruba, specialized in Yoruba and the Yoruba market, working together with a woman in the market, maybe in Balogun markets, that our audience are the Yoruba speaking people, and they can break even into the marketplace. So artificial intelligence is not really complicated. No, it is not. It's as simple as making Indomie. No, making Indomie can be complicated, but it's very simple. It's all about using what God has placed in every man, and that is curiosity. If you are curious enough and you are not, I won't want to use the word lazy, but you are not lazy, then, and you want to give enough time into researching about artificial intelligence, you will get to know about artificial intelligence and the endless possibilities that is in artificial intelligence. And that was what I started doing in 2019. Okay, why is this thing translating from English to Yoruba. And I read the Yoruba, and it's accurate. How is this possible? Then I started researching. Slept in the studio for several days. When people are done normal studio work, I will sit. How is this thing happening? And then I started scheduling my programs online. So that when I'm presenting, I am also online. And people are like, wait, you're on set and we're watching you on another event and you're live on another event. How did you do it? Those platforms have scheduling features. So I can schedule to premiere a video on YouTube. That is artificial intelligence, because it's more like assisting you to do something even when you're not physically present. It's assisting you to do things that you're limited to do. Discover the platform whereby even I can integrate just a video, upload on that platform, and that platform will share it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, now X, YouTube, Pinterest, all of those platforms, just from one platform. How are these guys doing it? That was when I discovered, okay, fine, there are some integrations that they have on their back end that make this possible. And everything traces down to artificial intelligence, machine learning, because they've learned our pattern over the years. They've learned the things that human could do and the things that we couldn't do, and they are helping us to do the things that we can't do, using and leveraging what they've learned from what we've done over the years. So basically, that's what artificial intelligence is.
Coming back to the knowledge now being shared about, because with what you have said now, AI has been there since.
Sure.
It's just that it just came into limelight recently. How do you get children? Because the minds of the adults now, let me use that, are busy with a lot of things. But we have younger minds that would capture this and make a good advantage of this. So how do you plan to get this knowledge into this generation?
Okay, I'll start with something that trended past months in Nigeria, and that is the tap swap. Tapping, keep tapping. People are now tapping their way into phone repairers. They are tapping their screen away and they have to repair their phones. And that Telegram bot, was created by a basic school, barely 19, or a teenager created that bot. A teenager created that bot as an assignment from school. So the assignment in school was to create a platform whereby people can be rewarded for being busy on phone. So you are busy tapping, you're spending your time tapping, and the reward you get from that tapping, because you're like, it's free, it's not free. You're tapping seconds of your life, you're tapping minutes of your time, you're tapping hours of your time, and the reward you get from it are coins. By the time you translate, exchange those coins, you barely get a few dollars. Now, that is an assignment that was given to them in school. So my focus will be the assignments coming from the school. An academic environment, giving students assignment that is helping them build something, not just answering a question. The assignment they will give us in school is arithmetic, equation, fundamental, further maths, using almighty formulas, geography.
Exactly.
No. The assignments that the Western world are giving to their children is to go create something. Go create something. Not go find this answer. No. Go create something. Go create something. And that is one thing that this younger generation is to be encouraged to do. You're not just giving them information for them to know, but you're giving them information for them to create. So last month I was at a teenage church, the Calvary Bible Church, the New Breed, and when they reached out to me that I should come talk to them about artificial intelligence, I knew that my audience were teenagers. So the same approach I would use for the AI Masterclass at the adult church would definitely be different from the approach I'll use for the teenagers. What I did for the adult church was give them information, opening their eyes to the endless possibility of artificial intelligence, and showing them two illustrations, demonstration of how it works. But the teenage church, all I did was all demonstration, because they need to see before they know. The adults need to know before they see. So the children learn more by imitations. They mimic you, they imitate what you're doing. but the adults will first know before they do things. The reason a grown-up man will buy a G-Wagon is because he knows that that G-Wagon is going to boost his profile. A young guy will not go for a G-Wagon, would rather go for a fast car. So from the car being fast, oh, this car can go far, then we know that, okay, man, this car not really fits my... They have to see it first before they know. So all of the demonstration I did was showing them how to make things that is around what they are curious about. Entertainment, internet, coding, building something that they can share with their friends, making them to feel appreciated, boosting their self-esteem. And I did the demonstration that day whereby I used an AI tool called Suno to create, compose a song, write the lyrics, do the beats, do the mastering, and I can upload it to that platform whereby people can listen to it right on the spot. And the next week, somebody from the sister from the adult church sent me a WhatsApp message that the younger brother did something, send it to the family group chat, and she knows it's my handiwork. And when I saw it, I was proud of it. Okay, fine, he's already creating. He might not really understand the 100% information about it, but while he's creating, he's seeing other features. And that's the same approach I put into learning about artificial intelligence. I don't go all in by, okay, I read, no. I don't need to know 100% what artificial intelligence is before I use it. All I need to do is this tool, I go into it and I explore it. I go into it and I explore it. A whole lot of my money has gone into exploring, not even knowing. I don't attend master class on knowing how to use. No, I go for a master class of doing. In doing, I fail. In doing, I make mistake. In doing, I get to even know things that other people do not know. Because by the time you're spending several hours trying to understand, get the knowledge, I'm practicing it even while I'm learning, I'm doing it, I'm failing on it. By the time they present the two of us, you are going to come from the theory aspect, that this is how it works, this is how it works. I'm coming from the practical aspect. I've done this, I've tried this is now how to use it, because if you do it this way, you'll fail. This is how to, if you do it this way, you'll pass. So the approach that we use for this younger generation is to show them how it works. Show them how it works. Show them how it works. And by the time they're learning by seeing, by doing, they will learn the mistakes, they will learn the failures, and they will definitely learn the results and the success.
Wow, this is amazing. It's getting interesting. Please keep watching. So coming to the knowledge now, are you having in mind, okay, reaching these children more by going to schools? Because schools now, the activities to engage kids now, I don't know if it is reduced or increased, but what's your plan on reaching all these kids through school?
Okay, so 2022 November, started building a platform called XYZ, which is basically to make education affordable and accessible to millions of Africans. And in 2023, we revisited that vision because who are the Africans? Africans are Africans, young, old, male, female, in different countries. So we now said, okay, fine. We are reaching out to guys that really want to break into the global marketplace and compete in the global marketplace from Africa, but they are disadvantaged because of their location. So I knew that because I started a digital media agency in 2022, and for me to compete in the global marketplace at the digital marketing agency or digital media agency was hard, because they knowing that I'm from Nigeria or I'm in Nigeria is a blacklist for them. So what I did was to build a profile outside the space of Africa. Incorporated the business in the United States. So when I'm reaching out to them, I'm not reaching out to them as a Nigerian-owned company. I'm reaching out to them as a US-owned company, reaching out to a US-based company or a UK-based company, a Canada-based country. And what they'll be judging at that instance is not even where I'm from or if I'm a Nigerian, but the result I am presenting. My portfolio is showing excellent result that your company needs, and definitely you work with me. Forgetting the fact I'm a Nigerian, forgetting the fact that I'm in Africa, I'm in Nigeria. So we now discovered that from this part of the world, we have that disadvantage. Just a few guys are actually coming out to talk about it. Like me staying in Nigeria is really affecting me. Me reaching out to the world, a global marketplace from Nigeria is really affecting me. A few guys will come out to say that. But you see them posting that, I have this client international. Before you get that client, wait till your eyes see. You know, you can't talk. So we now decided, okay, fine, we're going to empower Africans with the digital skills that will make them relevant in the marketplace, global marketplace. So no matter, even if you're from Rwanda, Tanzania, Botswana, Mali, Morocco, you can compete in the global marketplace. All you need to do is to understand the framework that controls the digital space globally. And right now, you need artificial intelligence to really compete in the market. You need artificial intelligence to compete in the market. So, of recent, I had a bid for a job, a personal branding job of almost $10,000 US. And the only thing they used against us was their profile and portfolio working with other big persons. And for me, I could have used artificial intelligence to build a fake portfolios that I've worked with this person, I've worked with this person. I've taken pictures with Pastor Lumide Emmanuel. I could use that picture and said I've worked with him. But the moral part of me won't let me do that. Some people will do it, say it's for me to get the job. $10,000 is not a small money, that's almost 50 million naira. But not at the detriment of my own values. Because that one is, I cannot trade that for anything. I cannot compromise that. Money will finish. $10,000 will finish in a twinkle of an eye, but the value will stay. So those are the things that we make sure that these guys know. Not just having these digital skills. The value must be intact. Because if you have these skills, you trade in the global marketplace, and you spoil the name of your country, or the country represent Nigeria, you are still causing the same problem that we are trying to solve. So what we did was, on the platform, the courses you're taking are courses that are created all by artificial intelligence, because we asked AI to build those courses based on global standard, not based on Nigerian standard, based on global standard. You're taking the courses from A to Z, all powered by artificial intelligence. When you're done, artificial intelligence takes you through the assessment. Because if I'm going to assess you, because of my background in the maybe say Nigerian marketplace, my assessment will be based on my knowledge in the Nigerian marketplace. But for artificial intelligence, the questions, the assessment is going to be based on the global marketplace. So artificial AI will be the one to set all the quiz for you. AI will be the one to determine if you pass or not. I can still put sentiment that this is my uncle's son, let me pass him. AI does not know that. We give you the way it is. AI will award you certificate. And even after offering you the certificate, AI will monitor you to make sure that you're still relevant. So we have 85% impact. So for out of 100% of those that go through the course, 85% of them are actually going back to their industry, into their career and businesses, and they are feeling the impact of the program in that industry. That is what we want to achieve. So, and all of this we won't have been able to do if artificial intelligence is not there. So with a partnership with Microsoft, through the Startup Founders Hub, we're able to get access to translating the website to over 20 African languages, which gave us access to over 6 African languages by default. By default. All of this using artificial intelligence. I am not a tech bro. I'm not a tech person. I don't know how to code. But the website was built by me. The mobile app was built by me, all using artificial intelligence. All the courses, over 20 courses right now, approved, vetted and approved by people, industry experts, all built by artificial intelligence. And we are not making money. Yeah, we are not making money. Because the impact is to reach out to people, to train the people. And with 1,000 naira, you can get a course. 1,000 naira. So we're making it accessible and affordable.
Gabriel, this is getting hot. It's getting hot. So now, how does AI help small businesses, or how like a small and medium-sized businesses? How does AI come into this for them?
Okay, so I run 2 businesses that I will tag small and medium, because playing with the global markets, they are small. But playing with some other markets, maybe big or maybe medium. But for small and medium business owners, I'll say for the small and business owners, I will say for startups. So it's 2 different things. So for small and medium business owners, day-to-day guys, want a physical space, business, reaching out to business, profit-oriented, artificial intelligence is a tool that they should look into integrating into their work. Because one thing that these big businesses have, they have the manpower, they have the resources, and they have the profile.
Okay.
They worked over the years, and they worked with a lot of people. They have the profile, they have the capital, and they have the manpower, they have the man resources, they have the resources that you as a startup you don't have, you as a small business or medium business you do not have. Now, all of these you can get by leveraging artificial intelligence. As I said for Akọ̀wé, we built it. I didn't have access to a web developer, a back-end guy to do it. While I was still in the television, I learned about UI UX design, I learned about Figma design, I learned about WordPress, Wix sites, Python, no, coding, no, but using all of those platforms to build the website. Now, I use artificial intelligence. And all of this, if I wanted to build it using a developer, it will cost me money. I'm going to pay through my nose. Now, if I'm going to get professors or doctors, industry experts to build those courses, I'm going to pay. I reached out to a lady on LinkedIn to build a data analysis course. I saw that she teaches in Yoruba, teaches data science, data analysis in Yoruba language. I'm like, okay, this is what Akọ̀wé wants. Can we have your content on our platform? We're not asking you to build something for us. You upload on YouTube. We just want to integrate your YouTube channel on our website. And you will get the views, you will get the credits. We just want people to have access to it. And I told her, you're going to get 75% of any of the proceeds that comes. We'll keep 25. You take 75. And the person was like, no, I don't do partnership. Just let them come to my YouTube to come and watch it. I'm like, okay. The person's not seeing what we're seeing. We're seeing reaching out to more. You want to reach out to more. Our vision aligns, but you want to take it. Fine, no problem. We just went back to artificial intelligence. Can you build us something on data science, data analysis? Boom, in 60 seconds, we have the course. In less than 2 minutes, we have it translated into 6 languages using artificial intelligence. Now, this is something that I do not have the resources to pull. If I'm going to get a translator, as a linguist, if I want to translate a website to another language, while I was working with multinational, we translated our website to Portuguese. And that cost us over $2,005 US. That is over 3 million naira right now. I don't have 3 million naira. Sorry, I don't. To translate to one language, and the website is available in 20 languages. 3 million times 20, 60 million. And because I know a guy called AI, I could translate the website into 20 languages without using resources, without using the manpower, which I don't have both, and without using time, which I don't even have the time. But for platforms, e-learning platforms that have been existing over time, they have the professional guys to build the courses, they have the translators to translate those languages, they have the resources, the capital to pay them. I don't. What I have is what I use. And that is what smart business owners should also try and look into. Okay, fine, you're building a business, you want to go into digital space, but you don't have the money to pay for a digital media agency, you don't have the money to pay for a social media consultant, whatsoever, strategies to use AI. Use artificial intelligence. Of recent, I launched a book, The Art of Positive Visualization, and I sat with AI guy. I just wrote this book. How do I market this book? I need sales. I need sales. And you'll be shocked to see the strategy that it gave me. I am careful, it gave me. And the strategy was very simple. Put the book out. Don't let anybody have access to the book yet. Let them know that you released the book. Remove access from it. How? Put the curiosity at work. People like, Gabriel, I just saw that you uploaded the book. I need to get it. And in few hours, I uploaded the book on my platform. People are like, I need the copy, I need the copy, I need the copy, I need the copy. I'm like, okay, there is a demand for it. So once I created that demand, and okay, fine, you can now get the book using this link. And in 2 days, over 77 copies sold. 77 in 2 days. And on the third day, Alpha, okay, well, what should we do next? So like, give you 100% discount. 100% discount. Book I'm selling for 5,000. I should sell this for free. Like, do it for 2 days. And in doing it for 2 days, I had over 50 persons get it for free in 2 days with 77. That is over 120 already on that book. Now, on the Thursday, and I was just thinking about, now if I was to get a strategist sit down with a strategist. I do social media strategy. I run a digital media agency. If I was to sit down with an independent strategist to work on the launching of this book, the marketing of this book in the digital space, it's going to cost me money. But all I did was use maybe less than 1 gigabyte of data to talk to AI. This is what I want to do. Give me a strategy. And he gave me a strategy. Now imagine you're a small business owner, you want to penetrate the market, you want to build a website, you want to build a social media platform, but you don't have the resources to pay a web designer, you don't have the resources to pay a graphics guy to create content for you. Use AI. The platforms, AI platform that you can use to build a website. I use Wix to build Wix.com to build my website, even for my clients.
Okay.
Get it, pay for it, get the template out, or build from the scratch, host it, get the domain name from that platform. And I use artificial intelligence integrations to get things done. Building a payment platform is an e-commerce. I build more of e-commerce platform. Inventory, uploading product description, creating mock-up of those products for your social media. All of this using artificial intelligence. So it's as easy as you be sincere with yourself, small business. You don't get money. You don't have the time. You don't have the manpower. Use what you have. The world use what you have to get what you want to work in this. When it comes to artificial intelligence, use artificial intelligence from building the website to building content to a social media platform to even building loyalty. Because when people see you post things that looks professional, they're like, okay, it seems this person knows what he's doing. You don't have the resources to get, let me call Kedudu's name, to take professional pictures for you. Use artificial intelligence, use your phone. There are AI tools that will enhance those pictures, make it look professional. Now, how do you generate for startups now using technology to solve a problem? You're already a tech person using tech to solve a problem. So using artificial intelligence to boost it shouldn't be a problem. There is a non-profit, or I call it a social enterprise, based in Ibadan, helping moms, that nursing mothers, expectant mothers, pregnant women, to get information, access to information. And they just built a bot, a WhatsApp bot, using artificial intelligence, giving access to over 20 million women, pregnant women, nursing mothers, expectant mothers, to have access to information right from their WhatsApp, using artificial intelligence. Now, that would have cost them millions of naira to get done. But they use basic meta AI. There's WhatsApp, there's AI in WhatsApp. All you need to do is to leverage that to build a solution. People use their WhatsApp every day. So just asking meta AI, integrating meta AI into their bots. When people come asking this information, we have this data, give it to them. We provide a solution. All you need to do when they search it, give them us, recommend us to them. Even right now, SEO for big businesses, okay, for people like KPMG, they will rely on SEOs to get, when you search, I need this service, KPMG, they will suggest. Right now, people are using artificial intelligence to position their business. So that is what I expect small businesses to do, startups to do. Use artificial intelligence to better position your business. So that if anybody is searching for eatery in Alimosho, your business should come up first. Because you are leveraging not human now, but technology. And it's easy for technology to recommend their kind. It's very easy. So if you go online right now and search for Akowe XYZ, there's another Akowe. But if you put XYZ, forget it. It knocks them off the market. And the XYZ there is our selling point. Because that's the end of education. Use everything that you have to get people educated. Artificial intelligence, get them educated. Whenever I come across anybody, I tell them, see, if you want to know anything right now, you can know it using AI. I studied linguistics and communication studies. My elder brother studied electrical engineering. My sister studied medicine. Another one studied accountancy. 4 of us. Another one studied entrepreneurship. Different of us, political science. Now, every one of us were created in the image of God with one brain, 2 eyes, 1 mouth, 1 nose, 2 ears, 1 heart, 2 kidneys, lungs, hands, legs. Then why was it able for each one of us to learn different things? Is it possible that one person can actually learn medicine, the same person learning accountancy, the same person learning to be a pilot, the same person learning to be a physician? Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Very, very possible. And I told someone that if I could transition from I wanted to be a pilot, but Nigeria made me a mass comm student. And from mass communication, from linguistics and communication studies, to now becoming someone that people will call an AI expert, which I am not. I just use artificial intelligence to build business. That means I can even transition from now to becoming an accountant, a consultant in accountant using artificial intelligence. Because the problem that you will solve as an accountant, a chartered accountant, if you bring that same problem to me and I input it into AI, can you solve this problem? Yes, you solve it. There's an AI tool now that will diagnose a cancer 5 years before it comes up, breast cancer, 5 years before it comes up. So if I should take that AI tool and open a diagnosis center for breast cancer,
crowd
will definitely come. All I need to do is just to get another doctor that is maybe certified doctor and like this what is the tool, this is the machine, and I'll make money. I am not a medical practitioner. I don't study medicine, but because I have access to that tool, I can provide a solution. So that is what small business owners should do. Look at tools that you can use. There's an AI tool to create content. There's an AI tool to build website. There's an AI tool to market. There's an AI tool to tell you this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. There's an AI tool that you use to do your financials. There's an AI, but right now there's an AI tool that will be a lawyer for you. You cannot be a lawyer. AI. So all of these are available, and that is where you can. That's where you can compete in the global market. I cannot compete with KPMG. Heads on, I cannot compete, but with artificial intelligence to my advantage, I can compete.
Amazing, interesting time with Mr. Gabriel, my AI friend. I'm sure my GIST partners, you are able to enjoy and pick some important things. But once you like, share, comment on our posts, send your questions in, and we'll definitely reach out to AI Gabriel, if we will call him that. So please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I know that we'll give you more gist on Gist with Kaycee. Thank you very much.